A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
It's time for baseball now as the show's stepping in, Michael Snell. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fly ball heading for the alley. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. Snell takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And what an open to this one. An inside the park home run to start the ball game.
The fans are not happy.
Leading off the inning, Andy Van Slyke. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Andy Van Slyke.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. Guardado patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Let's play ball. Ball through. Take the middle.
So coming to the plate, Andy Van Slyke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andy Van Slyke.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Standing in, Jose Pena, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Van Slyke coasts under it. And that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. To the bottom of inning. Digging in to try it again, Andy Van Slyke. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. On the ground to the left side. And there are 2 away now.
Play ball. He's safe.
Now at the plate, Agustin Guardado. He singled his last time up.
Agustin Guardado.
Comes set and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Van Slyke is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Let's play ball. Full 4. Take the base. 3.
Now at the plate, Andy Van Slyke. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball. High in the air down the right field line. Moving under it, Pena. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Play ball. He's safe.
In now, Andy Van Slyke. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. A leap,
All right,
but he
hang on,
can't
hang
bring
on.
it down.
Right here, right
Base
here.
hit. Bo will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out. And that'll bring up Willie Garcia, and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Pitch outside, the throw right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base.
Well, I think they set the runner there to set themselves up for a big inning, but it didn't quite work out that way. They've still got a good chance to bring at least one run home, but we'll see if it could have been more.
Let's play ball.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store.
Play ball. Out. Three. He's out.
Settling in now, Andy Van Slyke, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Andy Van Slyke.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pena over to his right. He's got it one away.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Ready for another chance. Andy Van Slyke comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Van Slyke.
First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
He's up.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. They slapped the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Ready for another shot now, Andy Van Slyke. He singled his last time up.
Van Slyke.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Pena has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Standing in, Dana Rios. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Dana Rios.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
The fans are not happy, and I can't.
Play ball. Out.
Your attention, please.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andy Van Slyke. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Let's play ball.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in 3 runs, and they were...
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot.
Play ball. He's out.
Stepping into the box, Javier Gonzalez comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Gonzalez.
Runners going. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Van Slyke is going to get there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Play ball. He's safe. Out. That's ball 4.
Striding in, Andy Van Slyke. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Andy Van Slyke.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Pena is there, one away.
Play ball. He's safe.
Stepping up to the plate, Andy Van Slyke. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Andy Van Slyke.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked inside the ball. Not
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So it's no runs. Digging in, Andy Van Slyke. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So at the plate, Andy Van Slyke. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Hard liner toward short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
chalk up another multi-hit game for this.
Play ball.
4-0 the score tonight. Montgomery jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Logan.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming up, we've got a... Coming to the plate now, Andy Van Slyke. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Now in the box, Andy Van Slyke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Van Slyke.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, that's the swing right there. You spoke.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you could say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
First baseman number 4.
So striding in, Todd away. Tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a pickoff play at second, and he can't get back in time, and he is out at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Ferrillo.
Chris Ferrillo.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second. And this will come in far too late. So here's the cleanup hitter, Andy Van Slyke. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Now batting, Andy Van Slyke. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Dykes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Belted high and deep into right center. Cabrera looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Second home run early in the year, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tool.
Ready once again, Chris Ferrillo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Chris Ferrillo.
High in the air out to center field. Van Slyke has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Andy Van Slyke. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
There you go.
Kennedy racing back. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him. And he is out at the plate. trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. 8-6, the final score tonight. Jackson used a nice. It's time for baseball.
Play ball.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andy Van Slyke. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Coming to the plate now, Andy Van Slyke. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Row. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
He's got it to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only...
Play ball.
At the plate, Jimmy Meyer. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-2.
First baseman, Jimmy.
High in the air out to center field. Van Slyke is right there, 1 down.
Let's play ball.
Stepping into the box, Andy Van Slyke. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
All right, hold on right there.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, D-Bro, looks like they might finally have something going after that base hit. First and third, 1 out, and maybe now they can get something started.
Yeah, you could tell the third base coach was going to be aggressive right there. Right, a nice read by both him and the base runner to take that extra base and put them in scoring position. They've been struggling right now to get guys in scoring position.
Uribe is there, 1 away. Digging in, Ray Ramiro, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. And not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Van Slyke on third. Garcia at second with 1 away. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check? Ready now, James Vincent. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. At the plate, Andy Van Slyke. He singled his last time up.
Van Slyke.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Furillo waits on it. 2 down. Digging in now, Andy Van Slyke. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Andy Van Slyke.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
You gotta move. You gotta move. You're scoring.
Dykes rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw. And they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run.
This is why the players make the money they do.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Jackson Generals came through late, taking the lead.